What's going on, PEL? This is B981 coming to you with some week 3 predictions. Sorry that I didn't get this in before advance. I just got home from the Predators game. Did bartending up at the Bridgestone Arena, so just getting in. Anyway, up first we got the Titans and the Ravens, and we got a force set for looks like Scooby. Oh no, the Ravens getting a force at home in this one, so that one's already been settled. That'd be a good win for Caleb there. Next up we got the Colts and the Vikings, and this game's already been played, but I swear I would have said Colts 37, Minnesota about 14. So big win for the Colts as they move on in that tough AFC South. Next up we got the Eagles and the Bucks, and give me the Bucks at home in this one. Tight game, let's say 20-17. Next up, we got a big AFC East battle, and the two teams that usually duke it out for this division, and the Bills and the Dolphins. I believe they split last year, so I'm going to give the edge to the Dolphins at home in this first one. Probably Bills at home in the next one. But give me the Dolphins in this one, let's say 27-21. Next up, we got the Panthers and the Packers. Glad to have Agape back in the groove here, but he ain't gonna be happy against Matt. Matt playing, Matt's pretty good, and Agape is just getting back in the swing of things. So give me 31-17 Panthers. Next up, we got the Lions and the Jaguars, and the Jaguars got a big win last week over the Texans. I believe it was the Texans. Let's have a look. I saw that they won. Let's see, Jaguars. Oh, I must have passed it. There it is. It was a force win for Jeff. So anyway, big win for Jeff over the Texans. That'll get him rolling, and let's look for him to get this win over the Lions too. Let's say 24-14. Next up, we got the Redskins, that high flying offense. The Redskins probably put about 45. Cody probably put about 21. All right, so next up, we got the Broncos and the Jets. Give me the Jets at home in this one. Let's say 24-17. Next up, we got the Chargers and the Saints. Deontay's still on auto. I think we're going to get pretty close to getting him back. But right now, he's still on auto. That's going to give Reggie this force win. Good win for Reggie to stay good in that NFC South. Bengals and the Patriots. Man, the Bengals are 2-0. I told y'all when I got Brandon in this league, he's pretty obsessed with winning, and eventually he will win. And I think he's taken another step towards that this year. If he could win this game, which I think he will, over the Patriots, we'll say 24-14, that will get him to 3-0 and off to the races in the NFC North. Next up, we got the 49ers and the Seahawks. Good win for Eric over Lee last week. 49ers got their first win of the season, and this week they play the Seahawks in a good matchup here. But I say the Seahawks got the roster over Eric. He'll say 24-20. We got the Bears and the Cowboys, and look for Lee to play better this week. But Ed's had a tough schedule so far. I think the Bears will get that first win of the season and get back to contending in the NFC North. So give me the Bears in this one. Let's say 26-14. Next up, we got the Falcons and the Chiefs. Chiefs, if you're out there, I am at home. He said he's got to get to bed. And like I said, I just got in from the Predators game, so looks like this one's going to happen in the morning before I have to work a double at TPAC, probably about 9 Eastern. So anyway, give me the Chiefs have won a big game against Matt Panthers last week, and I've had 2 really easy wins, and I have yet to be tested like I'm going to test this week with Will Grier, new quarterback. So give me the Chiefs in this one. Let's say 21-17. Next up, we got the Giants and the Rams, and Giants playing really well, and the Rams are playing really well. So this will probably be a tight game. Let's make it a squeaker. Let's say Rams 15, Giants 14. Next up, we got the Browns and the Texans, and I'm not sure if Levi is on auto or not. He gave up the force last week to Jeff. I'm not sure if that was a scheduling conflict or maybe he's on auto. Let's have a look. Let's just go out and look. I mean, why not, right? Nope, not on auto. So in that case, I normally pick Tristan, and boy, he'd be mad if I picked him in this game. So I'm gonna take Levi. So Tristan can have a chance to win this one. Let's say 30-24 in a shootout. Give me the Texans. Last but certainly not least, that Thursday night game, Raiders versus Steelers. I played Raiders last week. Boys really struggling, and I know the Steelers are really struggling too. So this might be an ugly game on Thursday night. So, but give me the Raiders. I think he had a pretty good draft, and he had good back-to-back drafts for Blake. For Blake to get back on track. And a tight one, this one. So let's say 17-14. All right, guys, this week 3 predictions. Sorry it's a little late with 3 games already played, but I'll try to do better next week. Catch y'all later. See ya.